Hey, this is my afternoon Iraqi Dinar summary. My name is Melanie Hinds. I'm a faith and financial ninja, and I'm just giving you the summary of the Iraqi Dinar today. Sandman 1 and 2 sent me some information, but there's not a lot going on right now, guys. Everybody's pretty quiet about this. And so I just wanted to bring you an update before my Zoom. I'm doing, for my members only, I'm doing group Zooms, unless, you really want one. And so to reduce the cost for everybody, because I know everybody's struggling, so that's what I'm doing. I'm doing group Zooms together. It saves me time, saves them time, saves you guys money. So it's freedom strategies, so you can exchange safely and not have to worry about a lot of things like a non-disclosure agreement and signing that and, whatever. So I can't say much about it on this platform. So, yeah. So anyways, I'm getting a lot of, it's 3:37, so it's 20 minutes before that. So I'm getting a lot of intel. So I'm just going to bring you the summary right now. The only thing we got from Sandman this morning was everything that's going on in Iraq, which we already know about. Everybody's fully invested in that. They turned over their Exxon Mobil pipelines to a Chinese company. They're asking the U.S. troops to get out. They are de-dollarized now. So we'll see what happens. So, Salmon didn't have a lot of new intel, but they're having a big expo with over 2,000 companies this month. And there's a lot of international attention in Iraq. So keep your prayers up there. A bunch of us are fasting and praying the first 3 days of this month, starting the 2nd, 3rd, 4th. Just join us if you want to fast for 3 days and pray this thing in. So this is another person I've never heard of, Henig. It said the situation with the Iraqi dinar is no longer limited to a few observers. It is getting worldwide attention. It certainly is. Frank 26 said, 2023 was the year of preparation for the monetary reform to be revealed. We are now in that position. We are now in the position that the monetary reform is being revealed to the citizens of Iraq. One of the things that is happening, and I pray that it happens faster, is the value of the Iraqi dinar is going up every day, causing the dollar to go down, down, down. Once they reach a certain plateau that they are looking for, then they will... then they're going to float the currency. That's his opinion. That's why they've educated the citizens of Iraq about the float. That's Frank's opinion. Now, Mark Z comes in today, and he said, with the government forcing the use of the dinar only from now on, they need to have a higher value, or these people who have the green light to come in and start building are not coming. I am being told by his folks on the street over there to watch in the coming days or weeks for the rate on the dinar on the prices of goods to change. To me, this signals there is going to be a substantial change, and they told us they are going to implement their economic reforms in the month of January, and the exchange rate is a key issue in those. Of course, Pimpy says he believes it's going to go up in value, but he's not a person that supports you're going to get a 322 rate. That is the reinstituted rate. He doesn't think it's going to be reinstituted. He thinks it's going to go up slowly. I think Frank 26 does too, but Mark Z, myself, and some others think it's going to revalue. So you choose who you believe. What do you believe? Do you think it's going to RI, which is a reinstitution of the original rate before it was devalued at 322? Is it an RV at some other rate? For inflation, Kuwait was $3.25 to each one Kuwaiti dinar not too long ago. So what do you think Iraq could be? Or what do you think? Or do you think it's just going to come out at something and go up over time? Or do you think they're all going to revalue at once? They're going to do a global currency reset and they're all going to be at parity. What do you think? Comment down below. I'd love to hear your comments, guys. Join the family because I go live every morning. I did a bunch of intel this morning when I went live before 10 a.m. And so I do this a few times a day. So I hope you will subscribe and tap the bell. I don't know anybody else that goes live every morning for coffee and conversation and does an afternoon update almost every day. So please subscribe and tap the bell. And I have a unique source, Mr. Sandman 1 and 2. And I went over all that detail in the live stream this morning, which you can check if you look below. And then you got walking stick. The evidence of the monetary reform was perfectly set up at the start of 2024. If that's the case, what happened? Caca happens. Things happen. It's what it is. Right now, what it is they are announcing the monetary reform to the Iraqi citizens. They're talking about the float, and the reason why they're talking about the float, in his opinion, is because that's the next phase. That's Walking Stick's opinion. Now we got Mountain Goat. His CBI contact, or her CBI, whatever, their CBI contact tells me they do not they do need it closer and stable, and when it does, they will trigger another Central Bank of Iraq official rate revaluation. But this will still be the program rate, not what we want. We need to keep our eyes on the Central Bank of Iraq official rate. When this rate drops again, I was told they will move ahead on the project to delete the zeros. They want to accomplish this in the month of January and are optimistic they can. So this is very good news for us to kick off the new year. If they delete the zeros, they're going to be revaluing the rate. I hope you understand that. If not, comment down below and you can get on my live and I'll talk about it. I'll answer your questions. If you are subscribed for a minimum of 20 minutes, you can get in the live chat. Tomorrow, I will probably be going live early because I have an interview at 10 with a podcaster who streams in a lot of different countries. So I'm going to be doing that at 10. So I should be going live no later than 9 a.m. tomorrow. So that gives you a better time frame when I'll be going live tomorrow. So Mountain Goat... Yeah, so everybody's talking. So Mark Z says, I have zero doubt that we are going to reset and the Iraqi dinar, Vietnamese dong, and others are going to do exceptionally well. It's all in our history. I agree with you, Mark. Anyways, Frank26 also said, he said, you'll replace the value. They're talking about going to the bank, guys. And if you use my strategies, you'll know exactly what to do with the banks and how to get the best rate. So if you want that information, I'll put my email down below. You can join one of our group Zooms if you're really struggling with finances to get the information, or you can schedule a personal one-on-one with me. Or if you're just curious as to what this means, you can do a 15-minute conversation with me for $37 on Cash App, $41 PayPal or Venmo. If you want a half an hour, it's $77 or $81 respectively. Just to get where I'm coming from, because the Holy Spirit's been revealing some things to me you should be concerned with. So that's all I can say here. I look forward to meeting you maybe in person or on a group Zoom. Either one is fine with me. Whatever works for you best. God bless. Have a great day. And may the peace of Christ always be with you. And I love, and I'm praying this in. I'm fasting this in. So I hope you will join us. God bless. Bye-bye.